Since we've been awarded the World Cup, it has been now 12 years. And Qatar has been subject to a campaign, a systematic campaign, starting from bribing and buying the World Cup, and now reaching to a level where Qatar is called as a non-football nation, unfortunately.
What's your personal view on the people who are saying these things, whether they be professional footballers, whether they be politicians, whether they be members of the media?
Why don't they just come and see themselves and experience themselves? Preaching from a distance is not a solution. Calling to boycott the World Cup or who are not coming to the World Cup, it's their decision at the end of the day. But why they would deprive the people and the public from attending and enjoying the World Cup?
So footballers should stay out of politics?
Of course. I mean, we always say that, sports should never be politicized. What kind of message they are sending for their own public if they are just criticizing and preaching from a distance? What about their own problems within their countries, which they are turning a blind eye, and now they want to preach the world outside? Honestly, not me, not the Qatari people only, but there is a lot of people from around the world. They are seeing this as just a sense of arrogancy, a sense of people who cannot accept a small country in the Middle East has won the bid to host the World Cup.
Harry Kane, the England football captain, is going to wear a One Love armband. He's not the only footballer who has come out and said that they are going to make a stance. What do you think about that?
Well, first of all, in the pitch, it's FIFA rules, not our rules.
But you're the host. What do you think about it?
This is just, let me finish this. In the pitch, it's really for the FIFA, whatever they allow or not allow. It's not what Qatar allows or not. In the country, we are welcoming everybody. We are not discriminating anyone. And we've been saying this repeatedly, that everybody is welcome. We would like to invite everyone to come and to enjoy the football and to enjoy the festivity and the celebration. Why everyone is expecting that Qatar discriminates someone or another? All what we are asking for, we have our cultural norms, we have our society and what they like and what they don't like. We are not going to change the society for 4 weeks event. Yet we are respecting everyone and expecting from everyone to respect our laws.
You said to respect Qatar's cultures and laws. It is illegal to be homosexual in Qatar.
To respect our laws.
Yes, but if two men or two women who go to the World Cup as fans, football fans, hold hands in a street, kiss in the street, what will happen to them?
The laws doesn't allow display of public affection, whether it's a man and man or a man and woman. That's our law. Holding hands is not a display of public affection, as far as I know.
If you try and get an accurate figure for the number of workers who have died during the construction of the World Cup infrastructure, whether it's stadiums, road, whatever, is anywhere between 3,000 and 6,500. Nobody seems to know the true figure. Why not?
Well, first of all, the numbers of the fatality in Qatar is published. It's published by the Statistics Department every year and it's classified. But we are not classifying the numbers based on if they are labors or categorizing the people when we are reporting the death. The death that relates to the World Cup are 6,500 is an untrue number, which been reported and unfortunately has not been verified. It wasn't reported responsibly, and yet we've been responding to this number that has been untrue. If you will count all the labor's death in the country, 1 is too many, 50 is too much as well. There are laws, there are regulations, and there is an implementation which is carried out by the government. Why, if any case that happens in Qatar, the government will be blamed? If exactly the same case happened in Europe, the companies will be blamed. Here's the double standard which we are trying to highlight.
Keir Starmer, the leader of the opposition here, big football fan, Arsenal season ticket holder, I think, has said that he is not going to go to Qatar. because he's taking a stand. Prince William, who is the president of the Football Association here, he's not going to Qatar either. Are they misguided?
Well, it's his decision at the end of the day. We, of course, look, we have a very strong relation and partnership with Britain. That's with the government, with all the political leaders in the country, and we have an open dialogue with them. And we have been always very open and very welcoming for any constructive criticism or comments, and we've been working together with them. At the end of the day, it's their decision to decide whether to come or not. Regarding Prince William, as far as I know, he decided not to come because of his calendar. That doesn't allow him. This was there in the announcement. Yet I don't recall that he has attended the last four World Cups as well.
No, but he's now president of the FA, and this World Cup's not crept up upon us. It could have been in the calendar many, many years ago.
Well, I hope his schedule will allow, and he will come to support England team if they will qualify after the mid games.